All right, fake news. CNN anchor Caitlin Collins yesterday appeared on Stephen Colbert's show, and Colbert made a joke that was actually funny for once, except he was trying to be serious. I'm serious. Take a look.
I know you guys are objective over there, that you just report the news as it is. No, I know. CNN makes a... I know
Is that supposed to be a laugh line?
It wasn't supposed to be, but I guess it is.
Yeah, that would be a laugh line. Not even liberals in that audience believe that fake news CNN is objective. Anyway, here with reaction, former 2024 GOP presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy. You see, all of the lying, all of the distortion, all of the media protection, and now we're back to square one, and that is now we've got 34 days before early voting starts, and the American public is not aware of who Kamala Harris or Tim Walz are.
Well, that's exactly part of the plan, Sean, is the reality is that Kamala Harris never went through the primary process where she had to cater to the left. So now she gets to appear like she's in the center when, in fact, she's one of the most radical nominees we've seen from the Democratic Party. There's exactly one reason she's rising in the polls. It's because the media is propping her up. And our formula to win this, Sean, is ultimately we got to take this back to our vision for policy in the future of the United States. If we do that, we win. If we steer from that path, we lose. I think it's that simple. And you know what? The media does present an uphill battle, but it's up to us to actually overcome that and to win. That's what I'm in favor of.
You see, I agree. We've had this discussion about inflation and the economy and illegal immigration and open borders and law and order and energy and America's, role in the world. We've talked about that. But doesn't there also have to be an information process where the American people become fully acquainted with who they both are, what they both said in their own words, and how they're changing and flipping and flopping and flailing?
Absolutely. And if the media is not doing their job, that job then falls to us to explain to Americans. Kamala Harris has stood consistently for single-payer health care and nationalization of the U.S. healthcare system. She favors abolishing private health insurance. That means if you like the private health insurance plan you're on right now, under her, you won't have access to that because she favors a single government-ordained plan. It means she actually favored changing the filibuster in the Senate to ram through a Green New Deal that would replace aviation travel with rail travel. She favors a tax on unrealized capital gains, which means that people across this country will actually have to pay taxes with cash they don't even have. That's farmers, that's small business owners across the country. So yes, should the media be questioning Kamala Harris and explaining her views to the public? Absolutely. Are they doing that? No, they're not. That leaves one option, though, Sean, because we have a country to save. We don't have a long time to do it. So it falls on us not just to complain about the media failing, but for us to now step up and explain that to the American people ourselves to make sure we get the right president in office. That's going to be Donald Trump.
Well, I've got all of it on my website, Hannity.com. You can literally get it for free. You can send it out and blast it out and bypass this corrupt media. That's a big part of it. All right, Vivek, thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.